God can make something out of nothing. We serve a God that can literally make something out of nothing. We know Abraham, the story about him and how God made him promises of nations and all these things in his old age, okay? So Romans 4, verse 20 through 21, Abraham didn't base things off of his inability or what he saw he could not do. He could not do. He believed what God told him. God came to him specifically and brought the word and said, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. So Abraham took himself out of the way, his inabilities, what things looked like, how bad things were, the circumstances, all those things, how ugly it was, how he felt, maybe like how you feel inside, how down, how low, how whatever. He took that aside and he said, God made a specific promise to me. And he looked at the God who was able to do what looked impossible, making something out of nothing, whatever your something is, fill in the blank. Okay. You're going to have to take yourself out of the way in your situation, your circumstances. If you know you're in right standing with God, you're in the will of God, you're in alignment with God, and he spoke to you directly and told you, son, daughter, this is XYZ, what I'm going to do. You're going to have to really believe. You're going to have to, there were times, there were things I was in a rut. I was in a rut emotionally and internally. And I had to keep repeating it over and over again. God, I believe you, but I'm begging you, please help my unbelief. Say it on repeat. Just keep saying it. Wake up every day, even if the situation hasn't changed. I believe you, God. I'm begging you, please just help my unbelief in this. Please. Okay? Abraham focused on what God promised him and the ability that God had to do that thing, not his ability, his age, his wife's old age, none of that. He based it strictly off of what the Father promised. Okay? So, an encouragement, God can make your something, God can make your nothing into something. He can make something out of nothing with your situation, okay? All right, take care.